We only buy her products that have Elmo on them. Who's that?
Elmo.
That's right, Elmo.
Listen, all you New Yorkers.
Later. It is crazy just how much happier I am when it's warm outside. I feel like a different person. Solid run this morning. Now I've got a early breakfast meeting with one of my favorite people. Ricky, how's breakfast?
Breakfast great. The company was even better.
Oh, what a sweet guy.
I'm very sweet.
You want to ride on my boosted board?
Sure.
Take care, Ricky. I love that guy. See what this is a picture of right here? That is a picture of the back of the air conditioner. See, my camera is supposed to be connected like this. I don't even know how something like this happens, but I gotta fix it. You see, glue is temperamental. A screw is absolute. I wonder if the air conditioner works. That's cold. And the picture's back. The next problem involves this panel light, right here. The lighting in the studio is super uneven. See, it's like dark back here, bright over here. I use this panel light to like fill in the gap. With light panel, without light panel. With light panel, without light panel. It makes a real difference. The trouble is, as I move this light around, I always accidentally unplug it. I'm not making a big thing out of it because I'm terrible with things like this, but today is day 3 of no gluten and no dairy. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Vegan kelp noodles. If ever you're in Nolita or like Little Italy in New York City, come to Elizabeth Street, check out this park. It's a private park, but they're open like normal hours. Look, there's people sleeping. I don't really know exactly what it is, but it's kind of amazing. It's a lot like that level from GoldenEye and Nintendo 64. Now I would like to introduce a new segment to the show called Real Talk.
I'm doing this for the fans that I know around the globe that love real talk.
Me too, R. Kelly. Me too. So in the last week, I really upset a lot of the viewers of this show for before I get into that, I work super, super hard to make stuff that I hope you love. But I've upset you, and I want to address it.
Real talk.
I've upset you for 2 reasons. The first was when I said, the food here at the lounge is pretty legit. It's British, which is disgusting, but it's pretty legit. I was tired, I was frustrated, I was stuck in an airport. All they had for breakfast were mushy peas and beans. I didn't mean to say all British food is disgusting. I mean, truthfully, I don't like most foods. I don't like French food, I don't like escargot. I really don't like American food, especially American food that you get in airports. That's disgusting. But in any event, people got really upset about that. Please don't be upset about that. I only like pizza and candy.
Real talk.
Number 2 was when what do you do? Where's your NYPD? Where's the dignity, man? That's the wimpiest car I've ever seen. And look, after like 10,000 people freaked out about that, I went back and watched it. And I totally understand why, out of context, that looks really bad. Here in New York City, most people are afraid of the cops. They're scared to interact with them. I think that's terrible. I think cops are they're people just like you or me. And if you saw me park that car in front of a fire hydrant so I could go get dollar pizza, I would expect you to give me a hard time about it too. You know, I said to the cop, I was like, what's it like to drive the thing? He's like, it's like a go-kart. His feelings weren't hurt. He wasn't upset. We were teasing him about a car that wasn't his. This wasn't a personal attack. So I get it. I totally understand why people got upset about that. I should have been more considerate in the way I portrayed it. I never want to upset anyone. See, we all have our own moral compass that guides us through life, that tells us what's right and what's wrong. And what some people think is right, other people think is wrong, and what other people think. And sometimes those things are misaligned. In a million years, I didn't think people would get upset about me saying I don't like British food. So I end this first segment of Real Talk by saying I work really hard to both not upset people and be true to my own values, even if that means I don't like mushy peas. It's important for me to know that you know that. I encourage you to continue to share your perspectives in the comments below.
Only thing I'm trying to establish with you is not who's right or who's wrong, but what's right and what's wrong. Real talk.
This is rare, but I just got a call from Candace. She said, I left work early, I'm at the park with the baby. So it's 5 p.m., I'm going home to see my girls. I've never been to the playground at this hour before. It's packed here. It's like playground rush hour. God, that is effective marketing. Who's this? That's Elmo. Family trip to the grocery store. We can't get married again, Candace.
I don't want to get married again. I just maybe want to take a time machine back 3 years ago.
I don't know how realistic that is.
And pick a different outfit.
Well, you didn't like your wedding dress? Another successful family trip to the grocery store. I'm not really one to socialize, but tonight I was invited to this event that Cadillac's putting on. This is not branded or anything like that. They asked me really nicely to come, so I'm going out. Probably won't be there for long, but I'm going to a Cadillac party right now. Whoa, look at this red carpet.
I'm good.
Is this the Cadillac thing? I'm late.
1 more hour, the whole thing's over. Been going on since 5 o'clock.
I thought it started at 7.
Yeah, I like your movies, man.
Oh, thanks a lot. What's up? I'm Casey.
I'm a fan, I know.
Nice to meet you.
Over there.
How you doing? Wow.
Still my shots?
Yeah, man, look at that thing. this is, but it's really awesome in here. I don't think it's supposed to be this slippery. That was like a workout in there.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you. Take care. I ran into my friend Nick, and that's it for the Cadillac party. He's not that short. I was on my skateboard.
Can I be on your skateboard?
Have you ridden this thing? Okay. You got this, Nick. I believe in you.
Please pick it up, please. Thank you.
Security.
Can't bring this guy anywhere. Today's episode was filmed at 60 frames per second. That's why it's all smooth and weird looking. It was an experiment. I love the look, but it made everything kind of dark and noisy, like unclear. So I'm gonna go back the way it was. Just let me know, like, do you hate the way it looked today, or do you like the way it looked today? Thank you.